Hey everybody, this is Jim the Tabletop Engineer, and welcome back to a game of 2D6 Dungeon. I'm picking up right where I left off last time. This dungeon's been kind of thin on enemies. I haven't gained much experience. I definitely haven't hit level 3 yet, which I was kind of hoping to do that before I move down to level 3, but we'll see. There's still plenty of room here to explore. This is all dead-end stuff. Technically, there is a door here, which I could go back, and maybe I will if I find I need to. Let's go ahead. I'm in this room. Let's go ahead and go through this door. If it's a corridor, I'll link it to this door. It is not, but it is a small room, which I can still do only if there's an exit or two. 5 is 2 exits. So it's a 2x3. Which is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can do this. It's a 2x3, and I'll link it to this door here, which means it's locked. I can unlock this door since I'm on the opposite side of it. This is room number 14. 14 is... Wait, hold on a second. I didn't have to fight the mercenary, but was there anything else of value in this room? This was a resting room, which is... Yeah, there could have been a mercenary, there's not, but there's nothing else in this room. All right, so what is in this room? It's a small room, remember? So we're going to be looking at the small room table, which is on page 47. 47. Did I just roll that? Or was that for... I can't remember. Let's roll it. Let's roll it. That's a 6. A 6 is a Maduva sanctuary. Maduva shrine. Okay. These small shrines are usually found in these very small rooms. So Maduva, let's see what Maduva is all about. I've gotten 4 out of there's 6 gods, and I've gotten, this is number 4, because I've got Radicina, I've got Nevizator and Unteric. So now I've got Maduva, which is called Maduva the Rot. Bone, ash, leather, teeth and fangs, wishbone, and emerald. Guess what? I have a dead rabbit. That rabbit has teeth and it has bone. So I'm going to make that an offering, which means I get a +1 favor point from Maduva. Now, if you're not familiar with the game for Maduva, favor points are things you can call in when you get in a bad situation. You can appeal to the god, and what you do is, however many favor points you have can have up to 6, I think. You roll a d6, and if you roll equal or less than the number of favor points you had, the god will grant you a wish. You can use that to like unlock a door, or maybe heal you up, or the book tells you all the things you can do. So when I get to that point, we'll go over that. All right, so I did give my dead rabbit away. So the dead rabbit was starting to stink anyway. So there it goes. So we're here. I'm going to unlock this door since I'm on the other side. And let's go back into this room. And now I'm going to go through this door. That is a corridor. Okay, so it's going to go over 4 and down. So I can't do that. So what I can do is I can have it go over 1 and down 4. How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4. You try to interpret the dice, but make it so you can fit on your map. Let's see. We do doors. Are there any exits? 3. There is 1 exit. Okay. And then you roll on the random doors. That is a 6-4, which is a curtain. Ooh, okay, curtain. You can just walk through a curtain. Let's do that. And it's the corridor extends down 1 over 3, so it goes down 1 and over 3. 1, 2, 3. That's a weird twist, but okay. Is there a door? 1, no exits. It is a dead end. All right, so I will backtrack, and I've got 1 more door unlock. And that is a room, 5 by 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down 2. All right, are there exits? There are 2 exits. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put one to this room, and I'll put another one going down. And let's see what type of room this is. Page 44. That is a 1-3. A 1-3 is a guard post. This is room number 15. 15 is a guard post. What do you want to bet there's a guard here? Or 2. Guard post was 1-3. 2 benches stand before a stone fireplace with an armchair. There is a foe. Roll on L2WO. Okay, L2 is a level 2 worker, page 39. A level 2 worker. Because somebody's got to build these dungeons, right? Level 2 worker, right there. Roll a d6. 5 is an adept. There's an adept here. Okay, level 2. All right, I'll put the card up on the screen for you. The adept blocks on secondary 2s and 5s. Okay. It has +2 shift. Ooh, okay. It has the same amount as I do. And it has 10 health. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will definitely go attack this thing. So let me swing at her. I rolled a 5-2 with 2 shift. I could make it a 4-2. That's the best I can do. She does block on secondary 2s at -2, so this is going to be a d6 -4. Blech. 3 -4 is no damage. She comes at me with her staff, a 4-4. With 2 shifts, she can make that a 4-5, which hits. I block on primary 4s at -1, so the damage is actually d6 -2. 4 -2 is 2 damage. I am down to 12. Turn number 2. I'm going to come out swinging. 3-6. With 2 shift, I could change that to a 4, but I can't get that to a 6. And I can't get either one to a 4-2. I miss. She swings her staff. 2-1. With 2 shift, she misses. Turn number 3. 1-3. With 2 shifts, I cannot make that a 4 or a 6, and I miss. She comes at me with a 2-4. With 2 shifts, she can make this a 4, but not this a 5. She misses. And then turn number 4, we both get a +1 shift, bonus shift. I rolled a 3-3. With 3 shift, I could get this to a 6, but not this to a 4. So all I can do is make this a 4-2, which again is d6 -4, and no damage. She swings, 6-1. 3 shift, she cannot make this a 5. She misses. Turn number 5, we each get 2 shift. I rolled a 3-3 with 4 shift. 1 and 3. I can make this a 6-4. Excellent. All right, with the 6-4, she does not block on anything, and I do d6 +2 damage. 3 damage. She comes a swinging and hits a 5-1. With 4 shifts, she can make this a 5, but then she won't be able to turn this into a 4. She misses. Turn number 6, we both get 3 shift. I rolled a 2-1. I have 5 shift. 4. I cannot make that a 4, but I can make this a 2 with 1. Oh, hold on, 6. I would have to go 4, 3, 7. I don't have it, but I can go 2, 1 and turn this into a 4-2, which again is d6 -4. 5 -4 is 1 point of damage. Yeah, it's worth it. She swings. 3-5. Oh yes, she can turn that into a 4-5, which is d6 -2. 5 -2 is 3. I'm down to 9. Ooh boy. Okay. Now we are in turn number 7. Now here's the interesting thing about turn number 7 in combat. It says, let me read it to you. From combat round 7 onwards, creature interrupt stats that involve movement or moving, hers is a movement, it does, no longer count. So she won't block on secondary 2 because it's a movement. The creature has become drained and cannot perform. Ignore the relevant stats. Armor-based interrupts are not affected. All right, so hers is movement based. So turn number 7, we only get we still keep the +3. I think you keep the +3. Do you still get the shifts, or does it stop? Creatures interrupt. Yeah, you still get the shifts. So it says from shift 3 until the combat is over. So we both get 3 shift, and I'm going to swing at her. And I got a 4-2 with 5 shift, 2 and 2. I can turn this to a 6-4. And I need D6 plus 2. 5 plus 2 is 7. And she only has 6 left, and so the adept goes down. I get plus 70 XP. So 319. Okay. I get a pouch table 2 plus 2. Pouch table 2 is on page 23, was it? Pouch table 2 plus 2. So roll 2d6, Adam. That's a 10 plus 2 is 12. In the pouch are D3 high-quality pearls. HQ pearls. How many? D3. That's 2 times 2. And a half-broken ornate item. Roll on HAOIT1. Wow, that's a long one. HA half ornate, page 15. Now the half items, if you find another one, you can put them together to sell it at a certain amount. Half item, here we go. Roll a d6. 2, I got half a copper pendant. Half copper pendant. And it says it's worth D6 silver coins. 2 silver. But like I said, if you get the other half, the rule has something about the 2 halves making a whole, and I think it may be worth more money. All right, so I got the pouch table. Oh, and it says roll on potion table 3. Okay, potion table is on page 16. Potion table 3. I rolled a 3, which is a potion of gain health. Got another one. So I'm going to put times 2 here. Times 2. Potion of 2x potion of gain health. And then the room, by the way, page 44, the room was the guard post. And it says if you survive, roll on IAUT1, and that's an interrupt. IAUT1 is IAUT1, is that correct? IAUT1, yep. Interrupts an unexpected table, part 1, page 36. All right, here we go. You roll 2d6. Green is high. That is a 1-1. There is a lever on the far exit. If you decide to pull it, roll a d6. 1, nothing happens. 2, any portcullises in the room open. 4, 5, all portcullises in adjoining rooms open. 6, the lever snaps. If you have suitable items that can fix it, might as well. Let's roll. 4, all portcullises in adjoining rooms. There are no portcullises in adjoining rooms, so the lever is just nothing. And there is a wood door here, by the way. And did I roll for these? The guard room, let me see, 45, 44. The guard room had wooden doors, and I didn't roll to see if they're unlocked. 2, they are unlocked. So this one is now unlocked, and this one is unlocked. Okay, let's go through this door down here. That is a 5 by 3 room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. How many exits? No exits. We got a dead end. Okay. What type of room is it? 6-2. This is going to be room number 16. And 16 is 6-2 is a spike chamber. Spike chamber, 6-2. All right, it says, large iron spikes line the walls and ceiling here and seem to serve no function. A baric knight. Baric knight is training. They turn and attack. There's a chest here. Nice. Random doors, but it's a dead end, so it doesn't matter. All right, there were no exits. Baric knight. Okay, there we go. Now the baric knight, oh man, he's got a lot of armor. He's got 2 shift. Ooh. Turn number 1. When I see him, all right, let's first off do let's see what he defends on. He defends on primary 1s, helm on secondary 1s, chest plate on secondary 2s and 3s. Wow. So he will be blocking on 1 attack. The hack, he'll block on the 2. All right. I have 9 health. He has 18. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just do 3 rows of those as I defeat him. I am going to drink one of my gain health potions. It adds 15. 15 plus 9 is 24. You can go over your max. So I'm back up to 24 health. But by doing that, he gets an attack first. So on round number 1, he attacks with a 2-1. With 2 shift, he can make that a 3, but he couldn't make that a 3, so he misses. Turn number 2, I come out swinging. I got a 1-4. With 2 shift, I totally miss. I can't do anything with that. He comes at me with a 5-2. With 2 shift, 6-3. He misses there, and if he goes down to a 3, he can't, so he misses. Third round. Ooh, 6-1, not gonna help. With 2 shift, I could only make that at 6-3, so I miss. And if I lower that to a 4, I can't turn that to a 2, so I miss. He comes at me, 3-1. He can turn that into a 3-3 with the 2 shift. It's a curving slash, I don't block, it's just a straight D6. 2 damage, I am down to 22. Turn number 4, we both get a bonus shift. I totally with it. All right, let's see. He comes at me. Ooh, that's not good. I know that's not good. 6-5. He can turn that to a 6-4. Hold on, 6-5. Can he turn that to a 3-3 with 3 shift? He could get that to a 3, but not that. So he will turn it to a 6-4, and it is D6 minus 1. Ooh, 5 damage. I'm down to 17. Man. All right, turn number 5, 2 bonus each. And I got a 1-2. With 4 shift, I could get this to a 4-2. He blocks on a secondary 2 at minus 2 damage. So this is D6 minus 4, and it does no damage. He swings 3-3, which is a curving slash, D6 damage. 1, I'm down to 16. Turn number 6, 3 bonus shift. 4-3. With 5 shift, I can finally get this to a 6-4. He does not block on a secondary 4 or a primary 6, so it is a full D6 plus 2 damage. 6 plus 2 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, he's not at half health yet, but we're working on him. He comes at me with a 6-4, which is a precise stab, d6 minus 1. 5 damage. I'm down to 11. All right, we are now at turn number 7. He will still block because all of his interrupts are armor based. I swing and I miss. He swings with a 3-1. He can totally make that a 3-3, which is d6 damage. 4. I am down to 7. I'm going to waste my last turn and use my second potion of gain health. I'm back up to 22. 15 plus 7, yeah, 22. Come on, there it is. All right, and he will get to attack me. He rolls a 3-3 again, d6 damage. 2. All right, I'm down to 20. That's my max health anyway, so let's see if we can finish this guy off. That's going to be a 1-1, isn't it? Yep, I miss. He attacks. Jeez, 5, 6. He can totally turn that into a 3. With 5 shift, he can do a 3-3. So that's his most damage. That's why I'm picking that one instead of the other one, which does d6 minus 1. So 3-3, he does d6 damage. 2, I'm down to 18. I will swing. A 5-5. I can turn that to a 6-4, which he does not block on. It is d6 plus 2, 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He swings at me with a 3-6. He can turn that to a 3-3 again, which is a d6 damage. 4, I'm down to 14. Man, this guy is beating me silly. All right, I come at him, 3-2 with 5 shift, 3, 3 and 2 is 5. Yes, I can make another 6-4. It's d6 plus 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. He's got 1 health left. He comes at me, a 1-3. He can totally make that a 3-3, which is d6 damage. 2, I'm down to 12. Come on, just hit him. 4-1. I can make that a 6. With 5, it would take me 2 and 3. I can do a 6-4, minimum 1 damage, so he's dead. Let's roll it anyway. 4 plus 1, 5. Yeah, he dies. All right, he gives me 88 XP. 88. I can't do basic math today. That goes 7. That's a 7. And 8, 9. So 407. 407. 93 more XP, and I level up. All right. He also gives me pouch table 2 plus 2. So we'll go to page 23. Pouch table 2 plus 2. Oh, wait, hold on. You roll 2d6, excuse me. That's 8 plus 2 is 10. Loose coins, 2d6 gold, 12 gold. And a random gem. Roll d3. That's a 2, so it's a medium quality garnet. Okay, and then it says also 3d6 gold. 6, 7 gold, 19 gold. And then the room, by the way, was the spike chamber. Let's see if there was anything there. That was a 6-2 spike chamber. There's a large chest. Roll on CT2. CT2, chest 2, 21. It doesn't say it's locked. So usually it'll tell you if something's locked. So chest table 2. Snake eyes 2. The container is full of earth and stone. So I'll grab a handful of earth and some stones. And I have a small bag I can put them in. Well, that was a waste of a roll. But I did get some gold and a garnet and some XP. So that was the Baric Knight. Okay. It was a dead end. So where am I gonna? I'm gonna have to go all the way back. This door was locked. This door was locked. So I'm gonna have to wait for a patrol. And remember, I still have 2 quarters down here in case I can't get through that door. I could backtrack. I can totally backtrack. There's nothing to keep me from doing that. But unfortunately, I'm out of time. So in the next video, I'm going to finish up this level. We're going to find the stairs down to level 3. And then what I'm going to do is go back to the chute, head up to town, and do some above ground stuff using the Realm book. All right, this is Jim, the Tabletop Engineer. Thanks for joining me on this game of 2D6 Dungeon. I'll be back very soon with the next episode. Until then, everybody, take care.
Check out the new RPG and Wargame newsletter. Each week, the Tabletop Engineer shares news, products, Kickstarters, and much more related to the gaming hobby. It's free to subscribe, so check out the link in the video description below to sign up.